stray. A simple world where love would bloom in every corner of the living room. Oh, the golden thread, it ties us tight through black and white into the light. A real love, it's always there. Classic moments beyond compare.
Welcome back to The Golden Thread, Lessons from Classic TV. I'm Bob Barnett, and today we're turning back to 1980 and a sitcom that made millions laugh. It's called Too Close for Comfort. But as lighthearted as it was, sometimes the show pulled back the curtain and let us glimpse something more. Something about family, kindness, and the aching need we all have to belong. The episode is Sara's Monroe Doctrine, Season 1, Episode 4, where we meet one of the show's most memorable characters, Monroe Ficus, played by Jim J. Bullock. From his very first moments, Monroe stumbles into the Rush household awkward, clumsy, overeager. On the surface, he's funny, but if you look closer, there's something unmistakable. A young man riddled with insecurity. Every too loud laugh, every mistimed entrance, every nervous smile, it all feels like armor. Underneath the comedy is a boy who doesn't quite believe he's wanted anywhere. Bullock's performance is remarkable for the way he makes you laugh while making you ache for him at the same time. The writers were amazing with this one, guys. The Rush family, of course, reacts in their own ways. Sara, played with natural warmth by Lydia Cornell, sees Monroe's heart immediately. When he needs a place to stay, she doesn't think twice. She welcomes him, and her compassion isn't cautious or conditional. It's immediate, instinctive, and deeply kind. Jackie, Deborah Van Valkenburg, doesn't have much to do in this episode, but as always, her presence reminds us of the family's balance. Smart, steady, a touch more cautious than her sister. And Muriel, played by Nancy DeSalt, though quieter here, she brings her trademark grace, steadying Henry's bluster and modeling a calm, loving home. And then there's Henry Rush, the heart of the show, played by Ted Knight. Henry is all thunder and suspicion. When Monroe disappears for a time, Henry jumps to the worst conclusion. "Let this be a lesson," he warns Sara. "You can't trust everybody." Knight delivers the line with that classic exasperation only he could pull off. But here's the secret. Henry doesn't really believe his own harshness. You can see it in his eyes. He may lecture, he may scold, but underneath, he already cares about Monroe. Ted Knight had a gift. He had a gift for showing us that duality. The booming voice on top, the tender heart beneath. And in this episode, Henry treats Monroe exactly as he does his daughters. With bluster, with frustration, but ultimately with love. By the end, Monroe proves Sara right. He hasn't betrayed her trust. He hasn't abandoned them. He's just a young man struggling with insecurity, doing his best to stand in a world where he often feels like he doesn't belong. And by taking him in, first through Sara's open kindness, then through Henry's reluctant but undeniable affection, the Rush family quietly makes Monroe one of their own. Guys, this is why Too Close for Comfort mattered more than people realize. In the middle of the laughs, it gave us a portrait of compassion. Sara shows us how simple, unconditional kindness can change someone's life. Henry reminds us that even behind walls of bluster, love can't help but break through. And Monroe, gentle, insecure, fumbling Monroe, shows us what it feels like to finally be accepted, insecurities and all. The golden thread here is clear. Sometimes the people who make the most mistakes, who trip over their words and themselves, are the ones who need family the most. And love, even when it hides behind irritation, has the power to bring them in. This has been episode 3 of The Golden Thread, guys. Lessons from Classic TV, brought to you by the Classic TV Preservation Society, founded by Herbie J. Pilata. We've got another episode coming Monday, and I hope you all enjoyed this one. You can go watch and go find the whole series of Too Close for Comfort on Tubi TV right now. And that's at the time of this broadcast. But I'm sure you'll find it somewhere streaming, and let me tell you, it's worth it. Love you guys very, very much, and see you again Monday. Later, Gators. Bye.
Walking down the lanes of yesterday, where laughter echoes and hearts don't stray. A simple world where love would bloom in every corner of the living room. Oh, the golden thread, it ties us tight.